flamed so bad for this entry. Hey everyone, today I want to talk about politics. Yes, politics. Now, there's been a lot of rumors going around lately, and there's been a lot of ignorance circulating about pretty much everything political. But today I want to discuss and hopefully clear some unresolved issues on the presidency and our government right now. First of all, I saw an interesting chalk painting the other day right outside the hub. It had a picture of Obama's face, really creatively drawn, and right next to it said, "Socialist States of America." Right underneath it, it said, "Mother, should I trust the government?" And many people think we're becoming socialists because Obama's trying to help all these poor people and he's trying to pick everyone up, and we're becoming socialists, and that's not good. That's not good. But tell me this. How is treating everyone on an equal scale, giving everyone equal pay, and giving everyone free medicine, how is that a disadvantage? Some people say that socialism stops incentive. Okay, it may. For instance, doctors, that's a good case. Doctors make $200,000 on average now a year. They say if socialism takes effect, they're only going to be making $65,000 a year. Same as much other more common workers. It would stop incentive to become a doctor. False. I personally am a pre-med and I plan to be an anesthesiologist. And I personally believe in helping people. So pay doesn't matter to me. What it will stop is the incentive for bad. We all know prescription drug companies. Prescription drugs kill over 250,000 people a year from using the recommended dose. So, and oh, by the way, over a quarter of the government's money made per year, pharmaceutical drugs. It's kind of funny to me how there's so much money in pharmaceutical drugs and yet they're there to heal people. But I digress. With doctors, they get incentives all the time, paid incentives. Lipitor, Advair, different drug companies always come there. I know this because I've lived the life. They come to doctors and they say, "We'll give you $50,000 a year to give out so many of this kind of drug." Okay. It's so easy for a doctor to misdiagnose someone on a regular basis, let alone have incentive behind it. It's too easy. So yes, it may stop the incentive. It may stop the incentive of the corrupt, who know they're not going to get paid as much through corrupt practices. Okay, next thing. Obama. Huge issue right now. Obama good or Obama bad? Me, I'm a huge fan of controversy, so I'm gonna go ahead and say Obama hasn't done a shit for me. The laws he's passed, equal pay for equal work. I like that law. It's a good law all across the country. Equal pay for equal work. He's helped people get out of debt and everything. The stimulus package is not all great, but it's got a lot of filler and a lot of pork, but it's like the main concepts are, I think, halfway decent. But flip side, he plans to use our tax-paying dollars to help pay for the back taxes on the houses that people bought that they knew they couldn't afford. That kind of upsets me because I don't really want my money going to help people that knew they were going to be in trouble and that depended on the government to bail them out, which they did, and they admittedly agree to it. So I'm not a fan of that. So Obama, the whole issue, is he good, is he bad? The evidence shows that he's a mediocre president at this point. Not saying he's a good one, not saying he's a bad one. He's an average president at this point. He hasn't done me any good at all, but he has done some good to some people, and he has fucked over some people already. C'est la vie. It's politics. So all those people out there who hate on Obama, love Obama, hate socialism, love socialism, pretty much who get involved in politics at all, I strictly urge you to at least look up a majority of your information on both sides so that you can see both sides of you. That way, when you make random statements out in public, you won't look like an idiot.